Have you ever thought about what $500,000 gets you in Indianapolis? We're checking out three very different homes, all priced at $500,000. From size to features, each one tells a completely unique story. One of these might surprise you. Let's find out. I'm Brian Quinlan, a realtor here in Indianapolis. Hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share this with somebody else, especially when you find something that might surprise you. And of course, leave me a comment because I'd love some feedback on what you think of these houses. Let's get into it. When I looked up $500,000 homes here in Indianapolis, this is at the end of December 2024, there's only 9 $500,000 homes in the Indianapolis area. That's not a lot, especially compared to other cities where $500,000 is kind of the norm. Here it is not. With our median price point for Indianapolis actually below $300,000, $500,000 here in Indy is a lot of money. These unique homes are all very different. Let's talk about what we got here. So you'll notice here on my screen that here's the center of Indianapolis, and there are 9 homes spread from the northeast side down to the southwest side. So I'm only going to focus on 3 of these 9, and I'm going to spread this out a little bit. Now we're going to go out to the west side of town into Avon. So this home, which is 702 Chestnut Drive in Avon, priced at $500,000, has been on the market for 20 days. Now, here in the market right now, 20 days is not very long, but you may notice that it started at $500,000, still at $500,000. So they're not budging on price for this one. It is 4,519 square feet, which according to the details here from the agent, that does not include the 500,000 square foot loft. So numbers there may or may not be accurate depending on measurements, of course. It is a 4-bedroom house with 3.5 baths. Built in 2012, so as we're about to enter 2025, this home is 13 years old. So let's take a look at the 43 photos that they have here. As you can see, it's billed as a ranch house. Okay, nice 3-car garage here, looking pretty good. Comes with the basketball hoop, I assume. Look at the vaulted ceiling as you come into the living room here, and I love the fireplace over here. It looks very cozy. Built-in bookshelves over on the sides of the fireplace, very nice. I love the archway here as it essentially gives you the great room feel of the living room over here into the kitchen. And the arches really give a nice architectural feel to this one that you don't really get in a lot of homes nowadays. Love the staircase, love the metal spindles here on the staircase as you go up with the wooden railing. The hardwood laminate flooring throughout. Cool light fixture here in the dining area. The kitchen, updated, stainless steel appliances. Lovely island here with 3-seat capacity. Even has a cabinet here for some extra storage space into your kitchen. Eat-in area, so aside from the dining room, this one has an eat-in kitchen, which is cool. Wait a minute. Are we talking double oven? Seriously, who doesn't love a double oven? I can't tell you how many times I go into homes and the double oven people point that out. Love the upgraded granite or quartz countertops here, the dark wood cabinets. This is all a very, very sleek looking kitchen. $500,000, love that. Got the laundry room with a small sink to utilize, plenty of shelving above and some cabinet space. Here we have one of the bedrooms, probably actually used as an office more than anything else. Spare bath. Here is one of the bedrooms that goes right on into the bathroom over there. Most likely this is the primary bedroom. Of course, with the ensuite, you've got a huge walk-in closet. You got the double sink, a garden tub with stand-up shower next to it. Very nice. This would be the loft area upstairs. Now, because it's not closed off here, it's technically not considered a bedroom, but in this capacity, obviously, people are using it here as a bedroom. They even have 2 beds set up in here, so there is tons of space up here for whatever you might want to make it. Office, kids play area, or as these people did, make it into another bedroom. Totally helpful. And then this here looks like entrance into a storage area. This is down in the basement, which serves as a secondary living space. They have a bar set up down there and a fridge. Don't know if the fridge stays with it. I think I might buy this just for the gigantic Michael Jordan thing here on the wall. I think that's pretty cool. Plenty of space down here for a bar, an exercise area, and they even have a bedroom down there with a closet. Great use of their space. Again, this thing, $500,000, and if we scroll down a little bit, this is part of an HOA that is a $300 annual fee for the HOA. So this one located in Avon, which is a fantastic school district, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 4,500 square feet, which does seemingly include the basement. So we have the below ground square foot 1,700. So yeah, the 45, actually it's 4,700 square feet with the basement included. So nice house here in Avon. All right, so now we're gonna go to the north side of town. So we're gonna go way up to Fishers on the northeast side of town. Now this, I guess if I had to describe Indianapolis, is an area where you may expect to find more $500,000 homes. The northeast side of town, Hamilton County, and that area up there is generally considered the pricier area or the pricier side of Indianapolis. And so to see a $500,000 home up here, not ultra surprising. Avon, maybe, maybe not. Maybe more of a mid-level price there. $500,000 would be a really nice house there in Avon. So you'll notice this one started at $525,000 way back in July. Been on the market for a total of 205 days. And it is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house with 3,900 square feet, built in 1997. Okay, so now again, this one's a little bit older than the other one, which was built in 2012. So actually not a little bit older, it's quite a bit older, 15 years to be exact. And so this one has 40 photos. Let's take a quick look at these. Noticing that obviously we have a 2-car garage. The other one had a 3-car garage, which I'll say I prefer because it gives you more space. This one does have a basement, just like the other one did, but this one not as finished as that one is. Love all of the brick here on the front, though there is siding around the other sides of the house. What an absolutely gorgeous entryway into this house. Super tall ceiling. This gigantic window letting in natural light. This is a fantastic spot. I mean, think about how many photos you're going to have here in the future. Kids lined up on the stairway for prom, wedding photos, holiday photos. This is a truly spectacular entrance into a house. Very nice. Love the wainscoting as you come in as well. Laminate wood flooring throughout, which is cool. Now, this is kind of a great room feel, but this weird half wall here, honestly, I'm not sure what purpose that serves, so I'd probably take that out. Of course, you'd have to redo the flooring, but this very spacious living room area with large windows here. You have what appears to probably be a gas-burning fireplace over there in the corner. Very cozy environment here. Again, gigantic windows here in the back of the house. They did a great job designing this house with huge windows. The kitchen in and of itself, not super big. This is not a real big island. But I love the backsplash back there and the white cabinets offsetting the dark wood tones of the floor. This is a very nice setup here in the kitchen. Plenty of cabinet space. I'll back up just one. Looks like gas stove there. Dining area. So now we're checking out the bedrooms, which carpeted flooring up here. Again, we have the master suite here with the gigantic, looks like a jetted bathtub and glass standing shower. Nice curtain here to drop over the window when you are in there doing your bathing, I guess. Gigantic long sink top here. Smaller sink top over there, but still a double sink. I know in my house, my wife would get the big long sink and I'd get the smaller one, and that's totally fine with me. Huge walk-in closet. So now we're checking out the other spare bedrooms, guest bathroom with double sink and separate toilet room along with the shower. Very bright in here. Now, here's the basement. Now, this one is not a fully finished basement. Looks like they have taken care of the walls. Looks like they have some carpet down on the floor, exposed ceiling, you have options down here. One thing that they do point out in the listing is that this is an egress window, which means you have the capacity to potentially add another bedroom down here. You just throw a closet here in the corner some way, somehow, wall it off, and suddenly you've got yourself another bedroom, which can be super helpful with guests. Very large backyard here. Got just the kind of basic patio, trees, nice neighborhood. You're kind of tucked back in here. You do have an HOA, but that does pay for neighborhood pool and park, so that's pretty helpful. Going back to the original, it's a 1/4 acre, and you're looking at an HOA that is $525 a year, but that does include the pool, the park, and probably all the snow plowing and things like that. All right, so that one is up in Fishers. Now, Fishers, again, high-priced area, probably going to pay a little bit more in taxes. Great school district with Hamilton Southeastern. Lots to offer here in this 3,900 square foot home in Fishers. That does include the basement, so 3,900 with the basement. Okay, before I get to home number 3, once again, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Maybe give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share it with others and leave me a comment. Okay, the third house that I'm going to check out here is in almost the heart of the city. So we're going to zoom in a little bit on this one. It is in the Butler-Tarkington area. Now this is a higher priced area of Indianapolis. It is near Butler University. It's right across the street from Crown Hill Cemetery. It's right along 38th Street. If you're in the area, 38th Street may or may not be the best place to be. So when I saw a $500,000 house here, I wasn't surprised because especially as you get closer to Meridian Street, you are looking at higher priced homes. Then I clicked on it. And this is what you're looking at for $500,000. It is 2,900 square feet, built in 1952, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. The 2,900 square feet does include 1,400 square feet below ground. So you're looking at a basement here. We got to check out the pictures of this one. So this is what you're looking at $500,000. Built in 1952, you're looking at brick all around, which is certainly nice. You've got a detached garage, which may fit 2 cars. I'd be kind of shocked, though, if that fits 2 cars comfortably. Now we're heading inside, and you have this interesting long hall entryway, and the tile on the floor, it's like you're walking into, I don't know, Willy Wonka's factory or something. I don't know. Don't love it. Wood-burning fireplace here. You saw the chimney on the outside if you're paying attention. You've got carpeting here. You've got radiant heat, or at least floorboard heating for this house back in 1952. Not that shocking. Gigantic ceiling fan, not from 1952. That's an upgrade. Here we go. It's a long, large living room. Good. Okay. Now we've got some wood laminate flooring here. This probably considered a dining area. If you look at that light fixture there, more of a dining room kind of setup. And then we head into the kitchen. Now this is where they made some upgrades. Now the upgrades did not come in countertops because these are some basic kind of laminate countertops. Yeah, it's got the fancy design, so it looks a little bit more high priced here, but that's not quartz. It is not granite. It is, and I certainly could be wrong on that, but it looks kind of to be the basic kind of laminate countertop looking fancy. I do appreciate the fact that they put a range hood here in the center of the room. That's good. But then you have the range in the center of the room. I don't know that I necessarily love that personally. There's really not much you can do with this space. It's countertop space for when you're prepping food, I suppose, but it's not really a gathering space. It's not an island where you can sit underneath it. The fridge seems kind of lost over here. Actually, not lost. It's sticking out here in this wall. Long countertop, decent cabinet space, but not great. And then the sink is way over here. Talk about not functional. Sink here, stove here, fridge there. You're getting your steps in when you're making dinner in this house. I hope this is the pantry, but honestly, most likely from 1952, it's not. That's probably the stairway down to the basement. So here we have one of the bedrooms. Here we have another bedroom. Closet space, 1952. You're not going to have big closet space. Nice upgraded bathroom here. Small sink. Shower with some subway tile. Separate toilet over there. Looks like some new lighting. Okay, upgraded bathroom. Here is what would most likely be considered the primary bedroom. You've got your cool barn door closet doors. Heads over into the restroom there on the side. Here's the primary bathroom with, wow, that is dark in that shower. But cool new vanity, cool new mirror on the wall here. That's probably maybe even a smart mirror. New lighting, gold fixtures. I mean, obviously upgraded, and this is going to appeal to somebody. Long bathroom. All right, let's head down to the basement. Now this gives you opportunity for upgrades, I suppose. So it looks like this may be plumbed. So if you wanted this to be a bathroom down there, you could, but it's going to take effort and money to do that yourselves. This would be where the laundry is located. You've still got another wood-burning fireplace down here, and looks like some finished walls. I wonder if this is like considered a bar over there. Okay, so a decent gathering space. The draw for this house to make it $500,000, I can only guess, is location. You're right near Butler, Crown Hill. You can get to other parts of downtown kind of quickly. You're not that far from the Children's Museum. So location is kind of a key ingredient here. The Butler-Tarkington area, like I said, is sought after depending on the surroundings. And you don't have an HOA here, which is not shocking for a home built in 1952. Okay, so there are 3 homes, $500,000 in Indianapolis. I'm curious to know what you thought about those. Drop me a comment. Thanks for watching. See you next time.